noches, Filipinas. Bienvenidos a Cuzco.
The Andes is the longest continental mountain range in the world. It is a continual range of highlands along the western coast of South America. This range is about 7,000 kilometers long, about 200 kilometers to 700 kilometers wide, and of an average height of about 4,000 meters. The Andes extend from north to south through 7 South American countries: Venezuela, Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, Bolivia, Chile, and Argentina.
Bienvenidos a Cuzco. Les recordamos que deben permanecer con sus cinturones abrochados mientras la señal de cinturón no haya sido.
Pasajeros en tránsito de TAM, vuelo número 8.
Llámame en Plazoleta de Lima, Pampa, Chico, 463.
Okay.
Today I'll be starting my journey walking here in the city of Puma, known as Cuzco. And the city is situated 3,500 meters above sea level on the Andes mountain. This is a typical Peruvian Cuzco woman here in the city. And linda. Bueno, ciao. Today I'll be heading to Sacsayhuaman. It is a wall complex on the northern outskirts of the city of Cuzco, the former capital of the Inca Empire. Like many Inca's construction, the complex is made of large polished dry stone walls, with boulders carefully cut to fit together tightly without mortar. ¿Cuánto vale? 70, ¿no?
76.
Claro.
Adelante.
Bienvenida a Sacsayhuaman.
Gracias.
Yo voy a ser vuestro guía el día de hoy. Mi nombre es Manuel y bueno, vamos a visitar el Parque Sacsayhuaman. Estoy está un poco cansada porque hemos subido 100 metros desde la Plaza de Armas.
Sí.
Estamos más o menos a 3.500 metros.
Because of its location high above Cuzco, its immense terrace walls, this area is frequently referred to as a fortress. The importance of its military functions was highlighted in 1536 when Manco Inca laid siege to Cuzco.
Aquí podemos ver, señora Paula, la figura de una llama. La llama fue un animal muy utilizado por los incas.
Pero ¿cuál es la significación de llama con las piedras?
Muy bien, como le decía, la llama siempre ha sido muy venerada por los incas. Ha sido el único animal quizás domesticado por ellos después de la alpaca. Y le rendían culto porque también la utilizaban en muchos sacrificios, en muchas ofrendas, sobre todo relacionada a los pagos para el agua, para el dios sol, para la diosa luna. Se utilizaba la llama como animal de sacrificio. Aquí le voy a mostrar, por ejemplo, usted puede ver en la parte superior la orejita de la llama, la cabeza, el cuerpo, la patita delantera y la colita de la llama. La llama tiene una cola muy pequeña también. Así es.
¡Ah, qué bonita! Located on a steep hill that overlooks the city, it contains an impressive view of the valley to the southeast. Surface collections of pottery of Sacsayhuaman indicate that the earliest occupation of the hill top dates back at least a millennium. On the top of the hill, this is what you see, 360 degrees of the beautiful city of Cuzco. The Temple of the Moon is an Incan ceremonial temple. The purpose of the building of the temple is not exactly known, keeping in the minds that caves like spring were thought to be entrances for God. They believe the temple's purpose was to be the place of worship, the mountain and its gods. There is a theory that it must have been a royal tomb, place of worship, and a lookout post. Some believe that this was a place for sacrifices because the structure has a beautiful vaulted niches, an empty trapezoid of a typical Inca. There is a rock sculpted in the shape of an altar. Others think Temple of the Moon was a ceremonial complex. This Istanbul Machai is an archaeological site associated with the Inca Empire located near Cuzco. An alternate local name is the El Baño del Inca, or the bath of the Inca. It consists of a series of aqueducts, canals, and waterfalls that run through the terraced rocks. The function of the site is uncertain. It may have served as a military outpost guarding the approaches to Cuzco, or as a spa resort for the Incan political elite, or both. Curicancha was the most important temple in the Inca Empire, dedicated primarily to Inti, the sun god. It was one of the most revered temples of the capital city of Cuzco. This is Santo Domingo Convent. It is a temple dedicated to the sun during the Inca period. It is regarded as a sacred site in the city of Cuzco. This neatly arranged wall was actually decorated and designed in gold leaf. When the Spaniards came over, they took all the gold and destroyed all the images and left the wall and built a church above the wall. The city of Cuzco is known to be as the Puma City. During the Inca period, the Inca built a lot of huge, beautiful walls. But among this wall, there's something very unique. Right on this wall, you will see the shape of the puma. This is the head, that's the ear, this is the mouth, this is the whole body of the puma. And this portion over here is the tail. Fascinating, isn't it? Weaving is one of the oldest traditions in the world. In fact, since 2500 BC, it has been an important part of Peruvian culture. It sits at the very core of the Quechua culture, shaping personal and regional identities and acting as a form of inter-regional communication. So this is the Cuzco Cathedral, and I'm here at the center of the city. It's the main gathering point of all the locals. The Plaza de Armas was called Huayacaypata. After its construction during the Inca Empire, the original plaza was twice the current size and functioned as the cultural center of Inca life. The plaza is used for most of the city's events, gatherings, and festivals. Historian feels that the plaza functioned as the cultural center or heart of the Inca Empire. In 1532, Spanish conquistador Francisco Pizarro defeated the Inca Empire and took control of Cuzco, renaming the plaza to Plaza de Armas. The Spanish reduced the size of the plaza by building two churches, La Catedral and La Campana. La Catedral was built where the palace of the Inca Concha once stood. Today, the Plaza de Armas portrays the city's diverse history while remaining the center of Cuzco life and culture. Wow, it's a beautiful evening here in Cuzco. Amazing evening.